Gross. I know. His face does not look good. Freaking Blair Witch style. Anyway, the reason I'm doing Rorschach Journal right now is because I can hear all those swine piglets. None of those houses over there. It's like for every power line that I drop, when I say something like super epic cool or give out some really cool Bible scripture, I can tell. It's all these parents that have been lying to their kids this whole time about who I am won't do the right thing and just let them know that no, the guy on top of the hill isn't the weirdo, he's the guy swinging the stick at all the swine. And I get it, dude. I get it. Guys like Brad Pitt have millions and millions and millions of my dollars that he's trying to protect. So damn sure Brad Pitt's gonna have some kind of Truman Show bullshit out here and then just edit and loop every fucking thing they can to make me seem like a satanic. Meanwhile, all the cool shit that I've been spitting out keeps giving to a bunch of swine who actually did torture, rape little girls and boys to death to try to prove themselves as satanics to a bunch of jackasses from Hollywood. That actually happened. Still happening. It's what I've been trying to highlight this entire time is pranks and hazes don't last this long. But what does last this long? Gonna get a cop? Maybe the ghost of Bill O'Reilly's grandpa? That's right, cover-ups for murder last this long. Bam. And especially when you've got charismatic assholes like Brad Pitt going on the Ellen DeGeneres show to try to applaud themselves for getting me to... Never mind. Brad Pitt, you're fucked, homie. Your bodyguards ain't gonna save you from me. I'm gonna stomp your fucking teeth down your throat, bitch. So smile while you can. Yeah, you eating slightly better food than me. Not really. I've actually got quite the delicacies. Quite the view, too, actually. And the fucking moon that rose. Dude, I nearly had a heart attack. I thought we had a freaking straight up red harvest moon. You see it in the background? That's the moon, people. That ain't city light. Wait till that shit's up in the air. That's Home Depot, by the way. So these jackass celebrities like Dwayne The Rock Johnson and Aquaman want to keep showing up to town acting like I'm running for them when, again, I'm in 2 locations in this town. If I'm not on top of this hill, I'm down ocean. But then again, one of the reasons why I reposted that picture of a mushroom growing in the grass, I took that picture, by the way, is because that's how much I stand out. Everybody knows it's me. But now these Illuminati fucktards are going balls to the wall trying to drive me crazy. Guys like Brad Pitt are fanning the flames of it because he wants me to fuck up and go to prison. All these celebrity girls like Kaylee Kuko and Kat Dennings thought I was... They didn't think I was dead. They were just going along with it, hoping I didn't wear those fancy pants again. The freaking gasps I got when I wore those fancy pants the other day. It's just been so freaking hot lately. No, I can't sit on top of this hill when it's so hot my fucking candles are melting out of there. Vases? What would you call a candle holder? Other than a candle holder. Whatever. So excuse me for not baking to death while Dwayne The Rock Johnson kicks back in the fucking air conditioning acting like he's looking for me when he's not. I'd fight you square up, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I really would. I don't care how big you get. Pump all that creatine in your muscles all you want to. Looks like Air Force is finally playing along, maybe. I'm thinking that's Air Force because civilian planes have to blink. Deep throaty hog like that, way that high in the sky, not blinking. Look, see it moving? Now an Air Force would be able to do that. Man, it's moving fast. But a civilian airplane would have to blink. That's law. And the reason I really appreciate the Air Force right now is because this Camelback, to reiterate the redundancy, that right there has a microchip in it. Doesn't need a battery. It blinks on and on and on and on, so those Air Force guys don't shoot their own people on the battlefield. Now, as transparent as I've been, putting my entire life online, even moving to locations like this where whole lines of jackass people can asininely make fun of me in broad daylight, But what they can't say anymore is that I'm being called to and fro, or that I'm being chased away from my camp, and yet the slut moms over there that slept with all those pedophiles, despite me for asking them not to sleep with pedophiles, are still belligerently going along with some crackhead lie, when the truth is so much cooler. And I said this just a few minutes ago, and some kid like went, "Oh man." It was like, you could have real working lightsabers on this planet. But it's thanks to your mom that it ain't happening right now. What the hell was that? Big old thud. Where'd that plane go? Tell me that actually happened. I don't see a fireball or smoke. Now see, there's a civilian plane right there, blinking away. It's too small for me to bother pointing my camera at it. And Jennifer Aniston, apparently, with the Ellen DeGeneres show, I guess they were trying to tell me not to come back on set. It's very unprofessional. Fuck you. You want to tell me what to do? Get out here and put your hands on me, Jen. No, but you said... Okay, get the entire... I mean, all of them. All of them. Even the extras for the movie 300 with Gerard Butler. I would rather them not dress up as that gay-ass fucking butt-naked Spartans, because that's... No. But get the entire cast of all the 300 Spartans and the 302, where they had the blue capes. All those motherfuckers. All of them. Have them surround you with that kick-ass, like, dome thing that they do with the Spartan shields and spears. And have them march out here, ooh, 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 and bring you to me, and then we can talk. Why do I get the feeling all those Spartans are going to bitch out on you and say, no, we can't bring you to him. And I'm seeing it more and more. All these girls are starting to realize why their boyfriends are talking so much shit about me, regardless of how much evidence I put on the table. And vice versa. You got some knobby wab that's been out here sleeping around on their boyfriend, and I'm inadvertently shining a light on it, and they hate me for it. So it doesn't matter. Like, I'm at Starbucks writing a spell live when that army guy got gunned down at the gas station, and they're still just blatantly trying to say it was me. Shit like that is starting to get people to scratch their heads. But again, the truth is something people just don't want, regardless of what I do. Now, I've caught wise that people are still trying to make it seem like they can call me to and fro. That's not the case, people. They've just been narrating what I'm doing from a distance, the Illuminati helping them. The second I start zipping up my backpack, some jackass gets a text on his phone and he comes this way to try to make it seem like I'm leaving my hill because he showed up, or I'm leaving my hill because it was 90 fucking degrees. Sorry for the Blair Witch thing, but... And this hair has got to go, man. Damn. Anyway, I'm not going to stop until you jackasses stop doing this to me. I asked for one of the most meek, humble things a person could ask for, and it wasn't even sex. And you guys are going to try to bury fire? Okay. So that's one place. I'm going to try to keep this under 10 minutes. That's one place where I think Bruce Lee kind of missed. Because he wasn't a fire element, I don't think. I'd have to look that up. He was water, I think. And they burned him to a crisp until he boiled into thin air and evaporated. Me, I'm fire. You dick shits want to keep trying to pile shit on top of me, all I gotta do is keep rubbing sticks together and eventually it'll ignite. And I'm not stopping. I have no reason to. No reason to. Yeah, I noticed that dick shit over there. I want you to notice something. You see that super bright light in that backyard over there? That's the cackly bitch that laughed all loud because the little cat scratch post that I put up yesterday to swing my stick at kept falling over in this rocky ass soil. And 2 hours of me conjuring some of the most old school shit you people have ever heard or seen. And she's still cackling because my fucking post wouldn't stay in the ground. And now, look at that. After I barked back and said, yeah, I don't see your boyfriend standing up to me, bitch. They've got this super bright spotlight in their backyard. Quivering ass bullshit fucking maggots. like that retarded fucking racist jackass Ed is like straight up moved onto this hill now that I'm here. Heard him the other day spouting off to another homeless guy about the reason I'm way up here is because of him, yet it's just more of the swine charade that I've been asking people to help me squash. But until then, no, I'm Jaws. You people want me on the hook, I'm pulling this town underwater. Boom.